Toss-up 1. Math. Multiple choice. If theta sub 1 and theta sub 2 are complementary angles, then which of the following is always correct? W. Tangent theta sub 1 equals negative tangent theta sub 2, x. Sine theta sub 1 equals sine theta sub 2. Y. Sine theta sub 1 equals cosine theta sub 2. Z. Cosine theta sub 1 equals cosine theta sub 2. Answer. Y. Sine theta sub 1 equals cosine theta sub 2. Bonus 1. Math. Short answer. Evaluate the expression x squared minus 6x plus 9 when x equals 3 minus 2 times the square root of 7. Answer, 28. Toss-up 2. Life science. Multiple choice. Which of the following organisms has a carapace? W. Crayfish, X. Jellyfish. Y. Limpet. Z. Starfish. Answer. W. Crayfish. Bonus 2. Life science. Multiple choice. Which of the following is not a main class of connective tissue in humans? W. Cellular, X. Connective tissue proper. Y. Cartilage. Z. Osseous. Answer. W. Cellular. Toss-up 3. Earth and space. Short answer. What is the term for an earthquake's initial rupture point? Answer. Focus. Bonus 3. Earth and space. Multiple choice. Which of the following is not a consequence of a drought? W. Increased electricity due to wind generation. X. Snake migration and increases in snake bites. Y. Diminished crop yields. Z. Dust storms. Answer. W. Increased electricity due to wind generation. Toss-up 4. General science. Multiple choice. Which of the following colors has the highest energy photons? W. Yellow, X. Green. Y. Blue. Z. Red. Answer. Y. Blue. Bonus 4. General science. Short answer. Performing electrolysis on water results in the production of which two diatomic gases? Answer. Hydrogen and oxygen. Toss-up 5. Physical science. Multiple choice. What happens to the wavelength and frequency of a wave when the amplitude of a wave increases? W. It stays the same, x. It decreases then increases. Y. It decreases. Z. It increases. Answer. W. It stays the same. Bonus 5. Physical science. Short answer. What temperature in degrees Fahrenheit is equivalent to 10 degrees Celsius? Answer, 50 degree. Toss up, 6. Math. Multiple choice. Jared has 2 standard 6-sided dice, one white and one red. If Jared tosses the dice, what is the probability he will get 4 on the white die and an odd number on the red die? W, 1 over 18, X, 1 over 12. Y, 1 over 6. Z, 5 over 18. Answer, X, 1 over 12. Bonus, 6. Math. Short answer. What fraction of the non-negative integers less than 30 are prime? Answer, 1 over 3. Toss-up, 7. Energy multiple choice. What is the amperage in the following circuit? 14-volt power source and 4 7-ohm light bulbs in series. W, 14 amperes, X, 2 amperes. Y, 1 over 2 amperes. Z, none of these. Answer. Y, 1 over 2 amperes. Bonus, 7. Energy short answer. What is the name of the process by which humans extract energy from the chemical bonds in food? Answer. Respiration. Toss-up, 8. Life science. Multiple choice. Which of the following types of interactions will not occur between enzymes and their substrates? W. Covalent bonding, X. Ionic bonding. Y. Hydrophobic interactions. Z. Van der Waals interactions. Answer. W. Covalent bonding. Bonus, 8. Life science. Short answer. Until recently, it was thought that the ecologically significant process of nitrogen fixation could only happen in the absence of what oxidant? Answer. Oxygen. Toss-up, 9. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following is a stratovolcano? W. Galapagos Islands, X. Olympus Mons. Y. Mount St. Helens. Z. The Hawaiian Island chain. Answer. Y. Mount St. Helens. Bonus 9. Earth and space. Short answer. The United States hosts a geologic sword of Damocles, the supervolcano. Under what national park is this supervolcano located? Answer: Yellowstone National Park. Toss-up 10. General science. Short answer. Which organelle is one of the defining characteristics of eukaryotic cells and is not present at all in prokaryotic cells? Answer: nucleus. Bonus 10. General science. Multiple choice. Which of the following is not a trait of RNA which has been used to explain why it may have preceded DNA as the first information molecule? W. RNA can be replicated. X. RNA can be catalytic. Y. RNA is less stable than DNA. Z. RNA is more stable than DNA. Answer: Z. RNA is more stable than DNA. Toss-up 11. Physical science. Multiple choice. Stars are composed of a number of elements at their birth. Which of the following elements has the highest percent composition when a star is born? W. Hydrogen. X. Neon. Y. Oxygen. Z. Helium. Answer: W. Hydrogen. Bonus 11. Physical science. Multiple choice. Which of the following best describes chlorine at room temperature? W. A colorless gas. X. Greenish-yellow gas. Y. Reddish-brown liquid. Z. Steel-gray solid. Answer: X. Greenish-yellow gas. Toss-up 12. Math. Multiple choice. Which of the following cannot be the lengths of the sides of a triangle? W 1 1 1 X 1 2 4. Y 1 75 75. Z 2 3 4. Answer: X 1 2 4. Bonus 12. Math. Short answer. The average of a set of 6 numbers is 9. When one more number is added, the average increases by 2. What number was added? Answer: 23. Toss-up 13. Life science. Multiple choice. Which animal might live in a kelp forest? W. Beaver. X. Otter. Y. Seal. Z. Oyster. Answer, X. Otter. Bonus, 13. Life science. Multiple choice. The seed coat of angiosperm seeds typically develops from which of the following? W. Integuments, X. Polar nuclei. Y. Nucleus. Z. Cotyledons. Answer. W. Integuments. Toss-up, 14. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following is not an important component of the hydrologic cycle? W. Transpiration, X. Condensation. Y. Runoff. Z. Respiration. Answer. Z. Respiration. Bonus, 14. Earth and space short answer. What kind of tide should be expected on June 10 if the last full moon was May 21? Answer. Spring tide. Toss-up, 15. General science. Short answer. Endoplasmic reticulum is the site inside the cell where proteins and membranes are formed. There are two types, smooth and rough. What is the name of the structures present only on rough but absent on smooth endoplasmic reticulum? Answer. Ribosome. Bonus, 15. General science. Short answer. What is another name for hurricanes or tropical cyclones in the western Pacific area and China Seas? Answer. Typhoon. Toss-up, 16. Energy multiple choice. Which of the following represents a typical rechargeable battery? W. Carbon zinc, X. Alkaline. Y. Magnesium aluminum. Z. Nickel cadmium. Answer. Z. Nickel cadmium. Bonus, 16. Energy multiple choice. Some devices use electricity even after they are turned off. What is the term for this phenomenon? W. Efficiency load, X. Phantom load. Y. Voltage drop. Z. Wattage reduction. Answer, X. Phantom load. Toss-up, 17. Physical science. Multiple choice. Which of the following loses its valence electrons the most readily? W. Active nonmetal, X. Active metal. Y. Inactive nonmetal. Z. Inactive metal. Answer, X. Active metal. Bonus, 17. Physical science. Short answer. What is happening when an atom gives up an electron to another atom, thus forming two ions of opposite charge and greater stability? Answer.
Formation of an ionic bond.
Toss-up, 18. Math. Multiple choice. At what point do the lines x equals 4 and y equals x minus 4 intersect when graphed in the coordinate plane? W, 0, 4, x, 4, 0. Y, 0, negative 4. Z, negative 4, 0. Answer, x, 4, 0. Bonus, 18. Math. Short answer. What is the 21st term of the arithmetic sequence with first three terms negative 18, negative 12, negative 6? Answer, 102. Toss-up, 19. Life science. Multiple choice. Which of the following is a major reason for dead zones in the ocean? W. Too many predators, X. Use of fertilizers, Y. Lack of upwelling, Z. Recreational ocean use. Answer, X. Use of fertilizers. Bonus, 19. Life science. Short answer. In an experiment, you expect a plant to photosynthesize optimally with 440 nanometer of light. Instead, you observe optimal photosynthesis at 460 nanometer. This is most likely due to the presence of what pigment? Answer. Chlorophyll B. Toss-up, 20. Energy short answer. What type of highly efficient battery is used for electric vehicles? Answer. Lithium-ion battery. Bonus, 20. Energy multiple choice. In watts, how much power is consumed by a circuit that has a resistance of 10 ohms at a current of 3 amperes? W, 30, X, 45. Y, 90. Z, 180. Answer. Y, 90. Toss-up, 21. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following is not associated with active margins? W. Earthquakes, X. Subduction zones. Y. Transform faults. Z. Hotspot volcanism. Answer. Z. Hotspot volcanism. Bonus, 21. Earth and space multiple choice. A long straight shoreline faces northeast. Waves approach the beach from the north and wave refraction bends the waves to the shore. In what direction will the resulting long shore current flow? W. Southeast, X. Southwest. Y. Northeast. Z. Northwest. Answer. W. Southeast. Toss-up, 22. General science. Short answer. What is a common example of a seasonal immune system response? Answer. Allergies. Bonus, 22. General science. Multiple choice. How many phases does the moon have? W, 4, X, 6. Y, 8. Z, 10. Answer. Y, 8. Toss-up, 23. Physical science. Multiple choice. Thermal energy spontaneously flows from which of the following? W. Gas to a liquid, X. A liquid to a solid. Y. A warmer region to a cooler region. Z. A freezing material to a boiling material. Answer. Y. A warmer region to a cooler region. Bonus, 23. Physical science. Multiple choice. The penultimate fate of most low-mass stars is which of the following? W. Blue dwarf, X. Neutrino. Y. Black hole. Z. White dwarf. Answer. Z. White dwarf.